Now, this was a wild episode. Nothing really happened important, but it was a wild episode. Well, you worked and turned that table and flipped the rug on the Jack feet, and he fell and bust his behind. Coming in there all happy and excited. Well, I'm glad you're doing better. Well, y'all got married and all this. Sonny said, Sutton up. No, absolutely not. What you want, Jack? We not here for your BS. After what you done did to Haley and JJ, don't come with us with that BS. What the hell you want? Sonny was not here for you and your BS, and I don't blame him at all. He wasn't here for it. He wasn't participating in it, and he wasn't interested in hearing your sob story or how you was doing what you had to do to get in the office, and Will wasn't impressed by him. I bet you when Will told you how you was gonna get that diary, I bet you changed that around and went and dropped them charges. You want that diary behind your no good behind wide back, don't you? You want that diary, don't you? Okay. Good, congratulations, you got it. Gabby, Gabby. So you want us and expect us to believe that little short number you wore at the hospital, you expect us to believe, and we supposed to believe because you said it. You wore that little short thing at the hospital all night sleeping in the chair. You and Ari spent the night at the hospital. And that little short thing, Gabby, who the hell you think you playing with? Really, who the hell do you think you playing with? Hell, you be uncomfortable already at the hospital. You expect us to believe that you wore that little short thing all night and then you wore over there to the pervert house. And you ain't had no type of scent, hospital smell on you or nothing, and you was okay with that. Now, either the writers need to do better or y'all need to give Gabby something else to say because that didn't make any sense. Because, number one, you will smell like a hospital. Don't matter if you been there for an hour or two or all night, you going to smell like a hospital for number one. Number two, you will say that for when you trying to audition to be a guardian too. You will put that on after the hospital and go wash your behind and all that and all this before you even go and audition at Stephen House as one of his little tools. You will make sure that smell good and not like no stinking hospital. Number two. And we ain't gonna discuss all the other errors I caught in that sentence, but we just gonna run around with it and we just gonna they wrote it and I'm running with it. How about that? Oh, I wore this all night at the hospital. Oh, I thought it was cute. So now I come to wear it for you. Are you serious? You wore that same stinking hospital outfit at the pervert house trying to impress him, telling him that you and Ari spent the whole night at... You know what? And that's what y'all wrote, and that's what y'all wrote in y'all notes. By all means, we gonna roll with it. Let's continue to roll with that. And Gabby, didn't I tell you to stop using your daughter as an scapegoat? You love using your daughter for any convenience to you. Oh, we just got back sitting the whole night at the hospital. Oh, we are doing better. My daughter happy. I'm happy. Too bad you don't. Too bad we don't see all this happiness you got that Will is alive. Cause otherwise we'll see you more than one time at the hospital per week. You showing us a whole lot of excitement that Will is alive. Now the daughter, she happy. What about you? How happy are you that Will is alive and he ain't going nowhere no time soon? How happy are you, Gabby? Or you just can't help yourself by going to see the pervert up there eating dinner talking about a sleepover, two grown behind people talking about a sleepover like they... You see what I mean by the errors in that whole scene? When you ever heard of a grown behind man and a grown behind woman talking about a sleepover? What the hell? What they is? 15, 16 teenagers all over? You... We just gonna move along. I'm trying to get over it, but something in my gut, I can't get past that. I kept on catching them. I kept on writing them down. Up, another era. That whole Gabby scene, y'all could have thrown it in the garbage can. Y'all could have did like this and throw it away, including with Gabby behind too. Throw her away with it. And Jack, I don't know who you thought you was impressing or who you think you was well, you was trying to impress JJ. JJ said he ain't got time for you. JJ said you doing this for a reason, not why all of a sudden you want to do this now. You wasn't doing it before. Oh, now you want to drop charges. Oh, now you don't want the feds to come after me. But you basically, you use Haley to get in the office. But now, since that happened, now you want to drop charges because you want something. And like Will said, just cause we family don't mean I got to like you. Even Will said what you did to Haley and JJ was messed up and was wrong, and you need your behind kicked. You need to be kicked in the head. And I find it funny and hilarious that Eve right here trying to get Ben, so she ain't paying enough attention to her husband. She used to be so attached at the hip she used to be attached at the hip with him. Now all of a sudden she growing distance and moving a little bit more farther away from him. Have y'all caught on to that too? Everywhere Jack made a move, she was right there behind him, jumping on his back. Now all of a sudden, you notice that he wail over here, she wail over here. He trying to get the formula to this diary. She over here trying to set Ben up for a crime he didn't commit, thinking that's gonna ease her guilt. Y'all just falling apart and apart and apart, and I'm loving it. Jennifer, don't get involved in this. Don't get involved in this. Stay neutral. Leave it alone. Jack will come running to you sooner rather than later. Again, running behind you like you a piece of meat and he the tiger and he hungry. But give it time, Jennifer. Your tiger will be running behind you again like you a piece of red meat. Trust, he will. And Eve, you sitting up here trying to trap Ben in some charges to try to make yourself feel better. Good luck with them. And Sean, while you sitting up here worrying about your sister and Ben and don't be around my sister, what the hell you need to be worrying about is Claire and how many fires she gonna set before she end up getting herself locked up or thrown or get the key thrown away on their behind. That's what the hell you need to be worrying about. Forget about Ben and forget about Sierra. You got your own little brat that snapped at you every 2 seconds. You worry about that one and leave Ben alone and Sierra alone. How about that? Better yet, take her back to Hong Kong with you. How about that? Seem like you got enough time on your hands to worry about what Ben and Sierra doing. You got your own problems coming way ahead of you. You stick in Salem long enough, and I promise you, you'll see what a brat you raise, and you'll see what a brat. We're gonna see how proud you're gonna be when it's all said and done. How about that? We're going to see how happy, how excited, and how proud you are of your daughter when you find out what the hell she finna do. Sierra, you done lost your mind. Trip, you done lost your everlasting mind. Now, Sierra, she already tried to burn you up twice already. Are you serious trying to get for the 3 scratching you out, Sierra? Are you serious? Ain't no way, no hell. Ain't no way, no hell. Ain't no way, no hell. I would have sat there and let me set Claire up to make her snap at me, to make her want to set another fire in or confess to another fire, which means I'm going to be in danger. I'm going to be put at risk. This fire may or may not end up about to kill me or kill me, but I'm willing to take the risk to free Ben of all charges because she the nut right here setting the fires, and I'm willing to risk my life to say, Sierra, you a cuckoo bird in my opinion. Ain't no way, no hell I would have risked that. I probably would have went and got somebody else or had Trip or gave Trip somebody. You know what? Either way, you need Trip. We don't really need you in this equation. All you need is Trip and a random girl. Just a random girl, any girl. Get that, let Claire walk in there on them like that, and you'll be good to go. But Sierra, I don't think you got too much. I'm just saying, y'all are nuts for trying to set this woman up like that. Like, y'all see a man validate her. You see she won't Trip. You see she obsessive. Now, why would y'all want to call y'all self pretending like y'all on the sofa half naked and set the fire alarm off for y'all can have that help catch y'all? Now, what if she happen to grab that nail polish remover and just douse it on y'all and then light a match on y'all behind? What would y'all do? What y'all gonna do then? That woman is unstable and she can't control herself. Have y'all thought about the possibilities that this woman could just seeing y'all on that sofa? And like I said, have a lighter and a match ready to throw it at y'all, or better yet, get a spray can and light that lighter and do like this with y'all on the sofa. Like y'all are nuts. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are insane. Hell no, I wouldn't. Like I said, y'all better than I ever be, because I wouldn't play around with crazy. And she the wrong type of crazy I wouldn't play around with. I wouldn't risk my life or me ending up dying because I want to make her crazy, jealous enough to try to want to set me up on fire and or try to confess to the fires that she saw. Heck nah, you're a good one, Sierra. Trip, you already almost died in that cabin with that smoke inhalation and got in your lungs. You ready for round three? Three. You ready for that Trip? Cause you seen she almost killed you over a hug. Now imagine what the hell she ain't gonna do with you. Now you on the sofa hugged up with. You have fun with that one. Please have fun with it. By all means, enjoy yourself. We ain't gonna talk about Eve and her glow. And like I said, Eve, while you so worried and impressed about Ben, let's how about we worry about you worry about your husband getting ready to leave you and getting ready to get all his memory bags and getting ready to chase after Jennifer again. Like I said, your life going too good for you. You don't know how to handle a busy life. It's obvious you don't know how to handle a busy life, because if you did, the way Claire is the Trip, you used to be like that to Jack. Now all of a sudden you distancing yourself from Jack, and now it seemed kind of weird that you ain't on Jack Nick like you used to. When y'all first came into town, you was all over that man, and hell, you ain't want Jennifer to have 2 seconds with him. Better yet, anybody to have 2 seconds with him. Now all of a sudden you just let him do his own thing, and you doing your little own thing. Busy not good for you. Really, it's not. And was that Haley at JJ Dome? I hope it was. And when he went to see Sean or bumped into Sean at the Brady pub, he did not know when Sean asked him for a beer, you want a beer, and he asked him what he want. He said something in Chinese. He didn't realize that mean I love you. He thought it meant I guess I thank you or whatever. Thank you. He didn't realize that Haley was saying I love you this whole entire time, and Sean told him, yeah, that don't mean thank you, and I don't know what you know. I don't know if you know what that means, but yeah, that don't mean what the hell you think it mean. Haley might have told you one thing, that means she loves you, and you ain't get the chance to say it back to her. Poor thing, poor thing, poor thing, poor thing. Um, is that's about it. We didn't talk enough about Claire. Like I said, Sean, worry about your daughter. That's all I'm gonna tell. That's all I'm gonna tell you to do. Worry about your daughter. Worry about what your daughter doing. Cause trust and believe, when you find out what the hell she been doing in Salem this whole entire time, while y'all living comfortable in Hong Kong, y'all gonna be surprised and shocked what your daughter is made of now. You might even piss your pants you might even piss your pants if you pay enough attention. Um, that's about it. Mm, that was quick. Anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. Bye.